And Toledo city leaders are heading to Washington tomorrow to see what it takes to upgrade the wastewater treatment plant.
And maybe more importantly, to see whether there's some federal money to get it done with a price tag in the hundreds of millions of dollars. I-Team reporter Sean Haggerty digging into those costs who might be footing the bill.
Yeah, the hope, Christian, is it does not fall on Toledo water and sewer customers. There is money in Washington. The question is, can it get here? Few, if anyone, ever thinks about the wastewater treatment plant or where the waste from your home even goes. The answer is here. The answer to upgrade some of the 1920s area technology is this.
Right now, the needs assessment, we're up, $800 million. Potentially, if we enacted all of the improvements that were recommended in the facilities plan.
To make sure Toledo water and sewer customers don't pay for it all, Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur says in both the Infrastructure and Inflation Reduction Acts from Congress, help and funds are available.
It shouldn't be placed on the ratepayers. It should be placed on the taxpayers of the country. We've already passed the legislation to do that.
City staff and some council members are headed to Washington, D.C. this week to tour that wastewater plant, and we'll also talk funding for a project that could stretch 15 to 20 years.
We're going to try to mitigate the cost of this as best we can through free money.
Can Washington come through for Northwest Ohio on a project with a bill that could get close to $1 billion? How much money can come from Washington to us?
Literally, you're talking well over $1 billion.
And those dollars you think can come here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Infrastructure Act could provide some of those dollars. The Inflation Reduction Act could give tax credits to private companies that want to work with the city of Toledo on some of those improvements. Now, we don't know when exactly all of these plans are going to come together, but when that team does come back from Washington, D.C., there should be a little better plan of what kind of things need to be done and potentially some plans on how to pay for it. Reporting live, Sean Haggerty, 13 ABC Action News.